So the burnt toast theory, I've heard of it. I didn't know about it. So the whole thing happened where my child burnt a piece of toast. And it was odd. I'm going to grab one from this deck as I tell you what happened. So I was in my room. I'm trying to talk as fast as I can, speed this up. So I was in my room and I put my blinds down really low because I have a huge window in my room. Because of all the snow and ice, it's like blinding. Like even right now, it's like I want to put my sunglasses on. And I noticed, it was only open like this much and my window goes almost all the way to the ground and I could see birds flying and I'm like, why are they doing that? And I'm like, oh, well, maybe there's a message. I come out here and I look outside at this big ass tree in my backyard and there's robins everywhere. And I'm like, okay. And they're flying into my yard in droves from the other neighbors' yards. And I'm like, okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Maybe you didn't so maybe, like I said, I didn't even know about this. So, completion. Communication, pride, and new beginnings. Synchronicity at the bottom. So what had happened, I came 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. What? Okay. I came out here and my daughter and my son were like, Mom, Nathan burnt the toast. And I was like, what the fuck? Apparently he tried to warm up Texas toast in the microwave. I can't believe I just said, oh my God. Okay. And it was a perfect circle. In the center of it. You know what's funny is the song 3 Libras by A Perfect Circle just came to mind. Environment 44. I don't know. And I'm like, oh my God, the burnt toast theory. So here we are. Okay. And it's the inconvenience, the delay, and then the positive outcome. So it's, you burn your toast in the morning as you're getting ready for work and you're like, oh fuck, I burnt my goddamn toast. Now I gotta fucking make a whole nother one. And now I'm gonna be like, it done pushed you just 5 minutes behind. And then on the way to work, you see some huge freaking car accident, that if you would have left on time, you would have been in that. That's what the burnt toast theory is. So all these numbers here are syncing up. Did I even look at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, it was synchronicity. Oh my God. Okay, so there's been some kind of inconvenience, some kind of delay. And maybe you're either just now realizing or maybe you haven't realized that it's actually in your best. I just split the deck and it was the Magician and the High Priestess. Okay, let's get overall. That was quick. The Emperor in the Light. Strength in the Light. It's the Empress. So I've gotten like the Emperor in the Light for the first time really recently. And then the Empress in the Light, but I've never gotten them falling out together. At the bottom of the deck, oh my God, I think someone realized something. Oh, I'm actually feeling from this. I feel like that's a part of this. Anyway, the Moon in the Light, the Hangman in the Light, and the Emperor. Maybe it took a while. Talking to the moon. Wow, look at that. It literally looks like... Huh. All right. I wonder if this is going to be that couple that I'd be reading for. I don't like to do love readings, but they've been kind of sneaking in. So I might dedicate a day to it. I'm not sure. There's so many love readers out there. I just don't see the need. All right. Wow. I feel like there's something in between them. Okay. Oops. I want to know complexity and Jupiter square challenge. There's an opportunity. Oh, I said there was something between them and You know what's funny is, you see that window? Opportunity. And it's snow outside. Remember I said that the birds were flying low? Okay. Your card's from here. I just split it on the, it was the Hangman and the Chariot. Contact your spirit guides. Oh, Hand of God right under that. This is that couple. This is so fucking weird how it does this. Y'all are freaking me out. I don't know if I should take these two or if I should put them back. Oh my God, it was balance. I'm gonna put them back. Flow. Okay. So the inconvenience, the delay, completion and flow, and the positive outcome. Okay. Completion keeps showing up here. So I'm not sure. Are you done? Don't you? Huge through sky. All right. So let's grab 3 from here. There's some kind of opportunity. Collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity, synergizes, creates possibilities, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, develops. Huh, okay. Let's pull 3. Inconvenience. Throat spirit made an inconvenience. Thanks, God. The delay, Chariot. So this would be in reverse, right? And then the positive outcome. It landed on the Hand of God. See? Oh, my fucking phone's stuck now. Oh my God, hang on. Okay, cool. All right. And then it's stillness at the bottom. This is so weird, y'all. Y'all, it's 7, 8. Okay. So you were in some kind of birth canal. We have this stillness, flexibility, and transformation. That's like a birth canal. A canal. Yeah, you needed some reflection time. Okay, so Spirit gave you a tower. Oh, jeez. Hold on, I'm looking at these cards here, right? And it actually looks like somebody broke a pattern. If I take these cards, right, and I just kind of move that one right there, it looks 9191. And this one's even red, like it. A pattern. And so this opportunity is most likely an Ace of Wands. You can burn the house down or start a creative project, right? There might have been an issue with communication, okay? But that may be balancing out because it does break down to the number 6. Maybe this was something that maybe these two needed to work through. I don't know. We'll see what, and so there's another thing I'm noticing. So when I say I'm noticing something, it's my intuition pinging something. So it means it's kind of like a side message. If you just kind of have to pay attention, because these are for all levels of teaching. So if you are, a master of some things, some of the things I say are going to sound different to someone. Tongues. It will sound like tongues. So you won't understand it. Anyway. Under this synchronicity, that card just jumped at me. Domestic harmony, spirituality, teaching, and learning. Okay. Where was, 87, 8, 7. I don't know. All right. So Let's see. Hand of God. Grab the deck. The moon's at the bottom of this one too. And you know what's funny is under this is the Hangman in the Light, and that's card 12, and this is 6. So, yeah. Anyway, okay. Hand of God. Four of Cups at the bottom. And the Lovers. So there could have been a choice that you kind of maybe didn't want to make. Okay. Or this claw hand dropped, because this could also be a person, because this is my card for Gemini. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's look at the Chariot. The Chariot is clarified by the Chariot. Something gets to move forward now. Okay. You know, it's weird. I'm seeing crumbles, like, you know, cookie crumbles, or like the crumbles of a strawberry shortcake, like the ice cream. The moderation? I don't know. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. Queen of Cups at the bottom. I love that. Okay. You have Queen of Cups with strength. Oh my God. You're manifesting. Okay. So when you're an Empress and you're in Queen of Cups energy, you're pulling everything in. You just pull shit in. And maybe I keep going to these windows, so maybe you're pulling it in through these other timelines here. There could have been delays with a car. It's like I can't even. Yeah, there was probably some car issues. A delay with a car. Oh my God. Okay, but now I'm gonna grab one for contact spirit guides. Don't worry, this will come together, and then I won't shut the fuck up. Judgment. Oh, Queen of Cups still on the bottom, and I do read Judgment as 6 of Wands. Success. Happiness. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Another 6. Being able to move on. Remember I said with the 3-3 for communication in the energy deck that it was probably balanced out now, that it's because it breaks down to a 6. So now we can move from the 6 of Swords to the 7 of Swords. Okay. So maybe someone made a choice. Maybe someone didn't. Okay, so this is hard to. I'm trying to figure out what this is over here. Because now we're moving forward and multiplying. But what was the choice in the hand of God? What was that? What's the choice here? The choice? Or is it a choice? Independence? Separation? Did you need to merge yourself? Because the Chariot is the merging of opposites. Oh, maybe. Okay. All right. The Tower at the bottom, Lust, which is doing the most, and Ace of Pentacle. And that's going to make a 10 of Pentacle. Okay. All right. Hang on. I also want to know what the energy behind the Lovers is. Because all this is due to a choice. That's real weird. I'm just going to say it. That's weird how that just is right here, right between the two. Oh, and it fell right. Dude. Okay. Look. Every time I do that, I gotta like re-fucking adjust my phone. I cuss a lot, y'all. My bad. Okay. Oh my god. Bro. Hang on. So the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is what I split the deck on. So that is that new beginning, right? See? So the energy behind the Lovers is like indecision. Is that correct? I would say it's indecision because the Devil is a block. You know, kind of like writer's block. I would say it's indecision. Is it indecision? I would say yes. 5, commitment, fear of commitment, and then I have 5 of Wands. And it's funny because it's like the angel and devil. There's so much duality here. We have the Lovers, okay? Then we have the devil, and then we have the hand of God, and then we have the Chariot twice, and then feminine, masculine energies. You know what I'm saying? In 2020. So there's so much. Okay, fighting, battling, and then it's Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups, which is all the moderation. I wonder if someone was struggling with controlling lustful energy. Because we do have lust here, and we did have lust right there too. Or maybe someone was dragging their feet with a plan. This is a lot of majors. This is only the first pile, and until we get this pile, we can't even move on to the others. So this was the inconvenience. An inconvenience was placed here by Spirit. Maybe as an option to see which way you wanted to go. And not only that, it's like this, maybe this is splitting off. You know, oh no. The Magician. So, okay. Now, why, I wish I had a smaller deck. Why is the Hierophant representing Six of Cups, the past obligations, childish things? 6 of Wands, 6-6. And here's the devil right here. So it's not, okay. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress, 6 of Wands. Let me look at this. Hang on. This could resolve around a past relationship or 2. I don't think so though. But I do have, and here we go again with the duality. But it is a 10 of Swords. So, okay, the devil in the details has ended, right, with the 10 of Swords here. And now we can move on to the Empress, the Hierophant, 6 of Cups energy, because the devil is done. Is that correct, Spirit? Yes. Now we can move on to the 9 of Pentacles. My reading's weird. Okay. All right. So this shit is done. This devil shit is done. I'm actually going to put the devil back. Take these cards back because that is now done. Okay. So now we're in our own energy, okay? Multiplying, getting things done, making good decisions. Okay. Yes, good job. Yes. Okay. 2 and 5 as I looked at my. All right. So the Chariot. Whoa. It's 5 of Pentacles. Lust. So it's worry. Okay. I mean, you're going forward, and it's 2. Not making a choice about a plan, like what direction, possibly. Okay. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, and okay. Well, like I said, that those 6s are coming to balance some things out. So now you have your 6th Pentacle. Yes. So now you can move on to the 7, which is the Chariot, and move forward. That worry really needed to be knocked out. Okay. And now that the worry is knocked down, it's knocked out. Oh, you guys, I'm fucking, what the fuck? The Chariot. Would you like me to show you this? Look. The Chariot, the Chariot, and the Chariot. There was a thought that needed to get knocked out. Okay? And you got 3 guides. Just saying. Okay? Now, okay, you're in 8 of Cups energy. You realize there's some things that are not fulfilling, and maybe you're on your way to your 10th Pentacle, because we had Princess of Discs here, and you're the Empress, right? Well, it's 2 of you, because we have the Emperor who sits in the Chariot. You know, the Chariot has one feature: it goes forward, it doesn't go on the sides. They have a plan, and they're gonna fucking push through like a damn tank. Okay. Now, this person, though, they weren't always in the Chariot. At one point, they were in 8 of Cups energy and 6 of Swords. Now it's a card of movement. And now they can move on mentally. That's what's allowed this. And they are going to hit a wall. That is not hit a wall, but they're going to hit something that's 10 of Pentacles. Because, okay, so we're moving forward with the plan, and the Empress, we're multiplying. 5 of Swords. Ooh, 4 of Cups. Now now there's some kind of fucking argument. Five, 4. So it's like someone trying to 5, 4, and then Empress is 3. So trying to spin it back, push it back. Is that correct? Someone trying to, out of worry and a lack. Is that correct? This is the delay. It may also be the Judgment, because it did land on this pile here that I have with Contact Spirit Guides Judgment, and I haven't looked at it. 9, yes. Okay, so someone was trying to push you back a level or 2 with this. You're not going to let this happen, because you were in 8 of Cups, and there's that other 5 again. Yes. 5, 5, 5. Look. That's what's next, and we're about there. That's this pile right here, because that's this card right here. So someone tried to whack you with the stick, but you really stuck to what you've learned, what you've been through, and they can't do this no more. Okay. Yes, when I split the deck, okay. Now I think, anything else from this pile? Oh, we're all the way back at the beginning with the, yeah, they keep going back to this woes of yesterday. Need to stop. Just stop. Okay. I mean that with love. And it's funny because I feel like this Empress is riding shotgun because she's looking super far ahead. Like she's looking that way, but you know, the Chariot looks straight forward. You know what I'm saying? So she's got her gaze toward the future, and he's kind of, well, everything's kind of in her gaze, but all right. Let's move on to the Prince of Pentacles. Moderation to the, and this was the delay. The delay was the argument. Oh, I just knocked the Chariot on the floor. Okay, the delay was the argument. Okay. Clovers. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Okay. And it's funny because this is 8-8. Your real moderation is kind of choosing 8-8-8. And then moderation is 8. You're really it's like kind of choosing which path to go, but feeling it because his eyes are closed, and this is 8 of Swords, so it's, I mean, it's a mental imprisonment of the mind, I understand, but I'm also, this is thought deck. This is thought deck. However the fuck you say it, it's different. Okay? Yes. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now you're kind of feeling your way with Cups energy here because you realize something's missing, and then you stumbled upon your 9 of Cups. Okay? And this is supposed to be the positive outcome. Yes, 10 of Swords. This is where the death happens. Okay? Hang on. Weird happened. So I was shuffling, and I was shuffling this deck, and Princess of Pentacles fell out. And remember, we already got her. She's right here, right? But it fell in reverse. So, and with 10 of Swords here, no one can no longer plant a seed of doubt. You're going to call that out with Judgment. Okay? You're going to call that out every time. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. So, like I said, eventually, I said this person is going to give you your ace. Doing the most. Bringing a Tower. Options. Healing, because that's that 9 of Cups. You know, it's the minor for a star for me. So you're an 8 of Cups energy. You automatically go to the 9 of Cups. And guess what? She landed on the 9 of Cups. So she landed. You're healing that anxiety. Yeah, this is coming out the other end of that birth canal. Okay. So anything else from this pile? Oh, I think they want to move on to, move on. Are you over there, Pi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think they want to move on to the Contact Your Spirit Guides and Judgment pile. Yeah. 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands. Okay. It's a lot of steam. All right, let's do it. Judgment and Contact Your Spirit Guides. So automatically, straight off the bat, this is crazy because, you know, Judgment is also a card for your, you know, your life's purpose, things you should be doing, evolution, especially with the Phoenix here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. A plan. And it's fire. God, okay. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, February. Justice. 3 Libras. Maybe look that song up. Death. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Fucking 9 of Cups, bro. Yes. Oh my God, it just keeps getting better and better and better. 6 of Wands of Victory. Victory. Loving, caring, intuitive. All the things the heart is. This is the minor for the star for me. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Lots of food. Lots of drink. Maybe a little stubbornness. Maybe that's what got you that. Okay. 10 of Cups. 1 off of the 9. This is a happy fulfillment in family matters. You know, the things that matter to you and your family. This is a rebirth. This is something that is getting a permanent change. Okay? Card of Victory. It's a win. It's a yes. That's what this card is. When you see this card, just think yes. You don't even got to remember anything else. When you see this, think yes. Something's a yes. Something's good. Okay? All right. Judgment. High Priestess. This is the 12th house. She knows all. She's between veil. She's between the worlds. There's a veil that she sits in front of. She is the protector of the realm, right? She knows all. She doesn't speak all, okay? It's also quite a shutting the fuck up. Anyway, the Sun card. That's what fell out for Judgment. This is a very intuitive person. Okay, everybody has intuition. Everyone's intuitive. Okay, so I guess when I'm saying that, I don't mean that. I mean, you may know some things. Okay. Oh my God. 4 Swords. This is my card of sleeping with the High Priestess to the Sun. Okay, to Judgment, Hand of God. Contact your spirit guides. The Star, the Lovers. Like, do I need to go on? Someone's very intuitive. The Moon. We're all the way back. 6, 7. Okay. So, yes, the Sun, maybe you don't realize how enlightened you are. A peacock can't see its feathers. To be honest with you, I wouldn't know. I'm intuitive until someone told me. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to 2 of Wands. Wands is clarified with 2 of Wands. And then the High Priestess still at the bottom. There's a plan. 2-2. This 2-2-2 for me is your spiritual direction. With the Eon Judgment, that's 2-2. That's 2020. I just looked, saw 3-3-1-1. Okay. So yes, there's some kind of plan with that. Yes. Remember, I kept saying yes. Yes, you will have that. Now I'm going to pull one for Justice. Justice is clarified by the Magus, Ace of Cups, and the Fool. This is a protected thing. So you and this person. Okay, let's pull a Heaven or Hell and let's see what comes out. I'm just curious. Oh, wait. Let's pull a Metatron card. My son's going to start yelling. He wants boob. Can Metatron give us a card first? And then maybe not want one out of this deck. Okay. Heaven or Hell. Let's try this one. I want to give y'all one of these cards to kind of seal in the deal. I wonder if I just grab one. Card 35 breaks down to an 8. Reconciliation, family conflicts. 8, 9. Card 9. Divine forgiveness and deception. Dude, go the fuck off. Yes, alchemy, transformation. Loyalty. Good job, guys.